And who are you?
And our announcer, Allison.
Olga.
Get out of here.
There he is, halfway Sigel.
Telephone booth.
When? Good one.
You mean 4 people? Oh, we're a team seat. 1, 2, 3, 2 for 4.
You have
You only need 2 for a team.
Yep, me and Don.
I know, I got 4. See,
Stand in line.
these are a team.
Mr. Lopato and I are going to challenge the next. What did you say? I didn't hear you.
Hi, Uncle Don.
Do you have any choice words for your grandfather on his 70th birthday?
70.
Anybody have any choice words?
Anybody got
Or you have nothing to say?
Okay. Mom, there's a couple people coming from
You know, the third one looks like
start with
Ken.
Irene.
My brother.
They're all coming.
Mom,
Right.
the third one looks like my brother Kenny. You know, my.
Fishes.
Yeah, my brother Kenny.
3 mosquito bites
Does
later.
3 mosquito bites later. Well, we
Yes, I
thank
do.
you all for attending the Peter Weiner roast. This is going to be turned off on standby. Start all over?
Back to 1.
Aunt B wants a copy of this. Start all over again.
Let me roll back through the slides real quickly because we got to get this on videotape. I'll just show you these real quickly. Read through it. What's that?
Good job.
And the fishing closet, Kathleen. You know where that is. Please get inside the door, turn to the right, and there's another door.
Yeah, we're going to start this one over for the videotape because somehow it accidentally got turned off. But at any rate, we'll read through it and you can laugh the second time. Who is this man? This is Peter with a cowlick in the middle. We're just going to roll through the slides where he's a prominent physician and loving father and world traveler. And of course, just a plain lucky guy. It was a life filled with both good times and bad times, and many successes and many failures. But I think it was fair to say that his life was both successful and contented. Early photographs show a man blessed with both good looks and an iron will. He was raised by his 2 parents, his 2 loving parents, and of course his lovely sister Irene, and the practically perfect in every way Aunt B. Pete showed an early disdain for the 3 R's, but a man of such intelligence couldn't be denied. He was always the student, no, I can see, always seeking perfection, a true Renaissance man. But not only did he believe in the values of education, but also in the benefits of leisure time and relaxation, here demonstrated by the ability to practice his yoga, study gross anatomy, and suck his thumb simultaneously. These varied interests, unfortunately, were consumed by an overpowering obsession. To think what might have become of him if he hadn't wasted all of those talents, energies, and finances to the relentless pursuit of the cure for the golf slice. Okay, sports were always an important part of his life. Eventually, the usual childhood interests of football, baseball, and of course juggling passed. But Dad became obsessed with the pursuit of primarily 2 sporting interests, as we all know, fishing and badminton. And of course, Dad always involved the family with these interests. Yes, there was fishing, and fishing, and fishing, and more fishing. And of course, Dad enjoyed an occasional round of golf. Imparting his own style to the game, he put his imprimatur to the sport with what eventually became known far and wide as Savage's rules. We see him here explaining the finer points of a ruling to his longtime friend and partner, Dr. John Brady, 2 of Wyoming Valley's veteran mud runners. Savage's rules made the game infinitely more tolerable. His passion for the game became infamous. It is rumored that this slide provided the inspiration for Rodney Dangerfield in the role of the movie Caddyshack. And we see a young John Denver look-alike in the background, who is his son Peter. Well, I missed the line there. To this day, Dad's game still gets no respect. But we see young Peter in the background there, and this photograph is noted for its rarity as well. And that you'll notice three things about Peter that we haven't seen for a long time: a thin waistline, a full head of hair, and carrying his own bag. Well, the family joined in, and there was golf, and more golf.
Yeah.
Where is that?
Ram.
That's not a black diamond, I believe.
That's Grand Cypress.
Grand Cypress?
Yeah.
And sometimes not even pausing. No, there was summer golf and winter golf. That's an old slave raiding picture. He was up there on the top of the hill at Wyoming Valley. There's summer golf and winter golf. Sometimes not even pausing to heed the call of nature.
And that's out on Black Diamond too. This is the men's room.
Well, you know, there are certain genetic endowments which lead not only to family members having similar looks and similar golf slices, but also similar predispositions. The Savage family's downfall was certainly the unfortunate curse of narcolepsy. They could strike anywhere, anytime, any family member. Mike claims to hold the record for 18 hours straight during his internship year, a fact that might be challenged by some of us. But obviously, he was affected the earliest in life. Perhaps Ken was affected the most severely.
That's my dad.
Yes, Savages could sleep just about anywhere at any time.
Daddy.
And looking at this slide, you can almost hear the familiar cry of the coach. Wake up, Savage, you're sleeping out there.
What is he holding?
The rest of us suffered as well. These pictures speak for themselves. Well, Dad was never much of a party hound, but to this day he has no recollection of our wedding day.
It looks like you're sleeping.
Thank goodness nature has a way of curing genetic flaws, and it appears hopeful that the trait has not been passed on to the third generation.